Hey, 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 how are you today? I am Wanza Leftwich, and this is the Courageous Believers broadcast where we help you identify your God given talents, gifts, and abilities, help you increase your income, create an income, eradicate your debt, and fulfill your God given assignment. Today, we are talking about how to get more clients and customers in our business because clients and customers are the life of our business, right? And so we want to make sure that sorry y'all. We want to make sure that we I just saw something come up. Sorry. Let me start this again. How y'all doing? We want to make sure that we get more clients and customers. Hey, Monique, how are you? If you are watching live, please feel free to share. Also, if you're watching a replay, feel free to share. If you're on YouTube, spread it out, send the link to someone, embed it on your blog, right? Definitely shareable. The tips that I'm going to share with you today, how to get more clients and customers in your business because that is the lifeline of business. When you have customers, you have clients, that's how the money comes in, right? And so, of course, like I always do, I just take a moment to share it out to my other pages because I'm on my business page, but I want to share it out to my personal pages and my Courageous Believers group, my Writing Made Easy group, those things like that. And so, if you are running a business, right? If it could be MLM, it can be your own startup. It can be a book that you put into play. Hey, Velsa, how to get more clients and customers. We want to chat about that for just a few moments. And my screen is taking a long time to come up. Okay, here we go. I want to chat about it because a lot of times, I've been saying all this week, I've been saying we make things too hard. And I've noticed that. And so I want to just break down those lies, the myths, especially as kingdom believers, the myths that you have to be scared, you have to do this, you have to have all this knowledge, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But the truth is, everything in its place and in its time, right? But today I'm going to teach you how to get more clients and customers for your business. And it's not as hard as people make it to be. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so there we are. We are shared. Hey, Sharon, how are you? And excuse me for my lateness. I try to let you guys know if I can't come on earlier in the morning or if there's a time change. And right before I came on, there was something going on in Clubhouse that I wanted to stay for and introduce myself, and that was really, really good. And Okay, so it was really, really good. I wanted to be on that, introduce myself in this room that was on Clubhouse. And y'all, if you're not on Clubhouse, if you have an iPhone, definitely get on the app. It is totally worth it. You don't have to be on there all day, but the connections that you can make and the generosity of the people that are on Clubhouse, amazing. And so we're going to talk about that. How to, God, I thank you. I forgot. And God just reminded me that every Courageous Believer broadcast, I used to pray. How could y'all not remind me of that? No, no, no. We're going to go back to that right now. Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord, we thank you. Lord, forgive me for not, when I started going live after my break, that I did not pray. Forgive me, Lord. But I know that you are always with me. But I want to always acknowledge you in the moment, in the present, because when Jesus acknowledged you, things multiplied. When he blessed what he had in his hand, acknowledged you, it multiplied. And so, Father, I take that same example, that same principle, that whatever I do, that I would pray, oh God, and that we would be in agreement and that you would have your way over this broadcast. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Uh, Monique says sorry. Hey, Shockwell. So listen, I can't, that just came to my mind. Like, did you pray? Like, I've been back at least about maybe not a month, but a good 2 weeks straight now. Thank you, Lord. Don't tell me the Holy Ghost won't remind you. But let's get into it. How to get more clients and customers. So there is a saying that people don't buy products, they buy you. This is a big saying in business. If you've been around the internet any length of time, you will hear this. And if this is your first time hearing it, I guarantee you, after you have heard me say it, somebody else is going to say it. People don't buy products, people buy you. There is a thing people need to know, like, and trust you. Know, like, and trust you. How do people get to know, like, and trust you in order to buy from you? Number one, you have to be consistent. Um, you have to be consistent. So whether that's going live, whether that is posting on social media consistently, not just post one day, come back 5 days, because the way these algorithms are going, people won't see your posts anyway. Like, you ever heard somebody say, "You didn't see my post? I posted it on Facebook." No, it doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. If you're not actively engaged with the person, or that person is not actively following you, liking your posts, and you like theirs and things like that, you are not going to see that person in your newsfeed. Now, for instance, say if you haven't heard from me in a long time and you go hop on my page and like something that I wrote, then I'll start coming up in your newsfeed. And you'll be like, "Now you come up in my newsfeed?" Exactly. Because now you have initiated engagement. So one, to get more clients and customers, you have to put on a face that people can know, like, and trust you. It's the age of social media. You cannot be afraid to go live. Ding, ding, ding. You cannot be afraid to go live. And I'm talking, this person you see right here 5 years ago cried when she did her first video because I did not like the sound of my voice. I did not like the way I looked on a camera. Just a whole issues going on the inside that had nothing to do with business, more like self-esteem, right? And so you have to get past that, because one of the fastest ways for people to know you is to go live, right? You don't have to go live, but that's one of the fastest ways. Why? Because you can hear my voice. You can see my quirky personality, my nerdy personality, my serious personality, my prayerful personality. You can see all the different sides of me, right? And you can't really fake on video. You can if you want to, but at some point or another, it's going to come out. Somebody in a comment is going to bother you. Somebody in, y'all get what I'm saying, right? So your personality eventually is going to come out. So that is the fastest way. One of the fastest ways to get more clients and customers is to go live. Of course, to post regularly, no matter what platform you're on, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, you got to hone in. You have to focus, because I'm still on point number one, know, like, and trust. You have to focus on an area of social media. If it's Twitter, if it's Pinterest, if it's Instagram, if it's Clubhouse, you have to focus. Say you do, I do a lot of Facebook and Instagram. Now I'm doing Clubhouse, but you have to have a focus so people can actually learn you, know your voice, know your spirit, know how you operate, right? And so they will begin to know, like, and trust you. The second thing you need to do is you need to identify clearly the people that you want to work with. It's called a, what do they call it? A client avatar. They call it the target audience. And when I say they, I mean people in business. We call it the target audience. Who's your target audience? Who are you writing this book to? Who are you targeting? Like Target has that bullseye. Boom. When you see that bullseye, you don't even have to see the word Target. You know that that's Target. Your people should be connected to you just like that. Like you were looking for a McDonald's, you don't even have to see the words. You see that logo, and you know your home. You know, this is where I want to be. I want the cheeseburger, and I want a shake, or I want the fries. This is McDonald's, right? Your target audience. They have to, some people call it attraction marketing. Really, what it is you're putting out what they need, and so they come to you. So, who am I looking for? You guys hear me all the time. I'm looking for 100 people, 100 courageous authors. What does that mean? I'm looking for new authors. I'm looking for people who sick and tired of saying, "I'm going to write a book," for the last 5 years and they didn't write it. So they're going to take up their bed and walk. They're going to take up all the courage in their heart and message me and say, "Wanza, help me get started. What do I need to do? I'm going to do this," right? So I am putting out information that is directly targeted to people who want to write a book, directly targeted to people who want to build a business off of a book. I am directly targeting you. You are my target audience. People who have never been in business, but they want to be in business. People who have been shy or who have let fear cripple them, or people who are filled with intelligence, but not making money from their product. Are y'all with me? Somebody let me know you're with me. Who are you targeting? So, for instance, if you write a book, who is this book for? When you're writing the book, you should see the person in your head. You should see the person sitting in their living room, in their car, reading your book or listening to your book. Who is this person? You may say, well, Wanza, I want to write for men, I want to write for children, and I want to write for dogs. Nope. No. You will spread yourself thin, and you will not have as many customers and clients that you want. Thank you, Jacqueline. How you doing, darling? You will not have as many clients and customers as you want. You may say, well, Wanza, if I just stick to writing this on this one subject, I'm not going to make as much money. Nope. Specialists make more. Look at the doctors. You go to a general doctor, they give you a general exam, and then they send you out to the specialist. They send you out to the pulmonary doctor. They send you out to the cardiovascular doctor. They send you out to the endocrinologist, right? So you went to the general. The general made some money off of you, but the truth is, if you have a heart condition, I'm not going to go see my general doctor for my heart condition. I'm going to go to the heart specialist, and I'm going to have all my appointments with the heart specialist. You have to learn how to niche down. Find your target audience. I'm talking to women who are between their 30s and 40s who feel lost. I'm talking to single mothers who have children, always struggled all their lives, but now they are finding themselves, and they want, and my book is about self-care, right? My book is about self-care, how to do facials, how to find time in the midst of a busy life. Hey, Tracy. You have to niche down. Speaking of Tracy, Tracy has a niche: family, relationships, an unbreakable bond. How do those bonds form? How do they break? How do you get them back together? She has a niche. It deals with family. It deals with her. It's sprung off from her and her daughter, but it goes into relationships, unbreakable bonds. You have to find your target audience. You have to find your target audience. You will make more money. I believe Monique Porter, if she's still on here, she deals with families who deal with parents that have been incarcerated, right? If you've been incarcerated, and your parent, the child's parent may be incarcerated or coming out, she deals with family values, restoring those family values. So she could do restoring the family values all different types of way: game night, how to relate, how to talk to the family, etc., etc., etc. But it doesn't deal with parents who raise their children in the suburbs. It deals with parents who raise their children from prison. She has personal knowledge of that. So you have to focus. You have to focus when writing your books, building your businesses, writing t-shirts. You're selling t-shirts, but you have to focus. You may say, well, I'm just selling t-shirts with sayings on it. Well, who likes those t-shirts? What's your age group, from 18 to 30? Or do you have the older ones from 30 to 60 who want a nice hoodie? They want to say these Jesus sayings, but they don't want it all ratchet, right? Or they want to wear this nice dress, but they want it covered up. Who's your target audience? From makeup artists to seamstress. You have makeup artists that do gothic art, or they do like all this extravagant colors and the eyelashes, but you may target people who want to look at how many moms and busy moms and wives that want to do like these. If you was on my session last night, you want to do these perfect eyebrows, but you don't have time to do all that, right? And I'm not going off of any makeup artist, but a lot of times people sit, and I watch them too. I'll be amazed. Like, you putting on foundation, you putting on concealer, then you putting on the powder, then you spraying again, and then you wiping that off, and then you contouring, and you doing this. But if I'm a busy mom, if I'm a single busy mom, or if I'm a wife or a business owner, and I need to be able to look presentable, maybe my makeup artist focuses on a day look that you can get done in 5 minutes. Like, who wouldn't follow you for that? Like, a day look that I can get in 5 minutes. Thank you, Tracy, for tagging. A day look that I can get in 5 minutes and be out the door. I would pay for that. Like, I'll pay $20 for that session or that video, or I'll pay $97 for this. Focus on who you have been called to reach. Business wise, business wise, and give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Somebody wants to. Give me 1 second. Somebody wants to join us. All right. Some people are. They want to join in, so I'm trying to tell them where to go. All right. So y'all good? What was our first one? Know, like, and trust. People have to know, like, and trust you in order to get more customers, clients, and more money in your pocket. Stop being a secret. Hey, Crystal. There you go. Hey, Lady Crystal. Crystal Hines and Tracy Hines. um, so people have to one know, like, and trust you. You cannot be a secret. I didn't even tell the prophet yet. I got to tell him before he go live tonight. He came in my dream. If anybody of y'all know Prophet Daheem Kiers, came in my dream, right? Came in my dream the other night, the other morning, and he basically he was like, and if anybody y'all know him personally, he'll be like this, like he was like, "Why are you still a secret?" So then, wait a minute. I thought I was kind of doing okay. Hey, Tish. He's like, "Why? Why are you still a secret?" But I knew exactly what that meant. I knew exactly what that meant. And then the dream did some kind of things, right? And then he came back in the dream and he had his phone and he was showing me like this template of a video and he was literally tapping on the phone like you have all the resources you need. God, you have all the resources you need. So what am I saying? You have all the resources you need. The fact that you can look at me from your phone, from your laptop right now, from your iPad, from your device, from your Kindle, wherever, however you're looking at me, you have all the resources you need. Why? Because the same way I can go live, you can go live. People will know, like, and trust you. You have to come before the people regularly. And I mean regularly. I mean in their face regularly. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Somebody put regularly in the chat. Y'all gonna talk to me today. I told you I wake up after 12 o'clock. Regularly. Regularly. Y'all right? Okay, here y'all go. Y'all with me. Y'all with me. People have to know you regularly. You might say, well, Wanza, I don't have anything to say. Yes, you do. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all taking notes? One, say good morning. Say good morning to the people on Facebook. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. May God bless you. Good morning. Good morning. Number two, number one, greet the people in the morning, whether by live, by post, by song, however you want to do it. Greet the people in the morning. Number two, you ready for number two? We going back. I'm going back because more people coming on, so I'm gonna go back. This is under know, like, and trust. Point one, know, like, and trust. How to get more customers. Number one, say good morning. Number two, give them something inspirational. Stop putting your drama on their social media. Don't nobody, people will listen to your drama, but don't nobody want to buy from your drama. Remember, people don't buy products, they buy you. If they like you, they buy your course. If they like you, they buy your t-shirt. If they like you, they feel a moral and emotional obligation to you, so they buy from you. Because you have shared with them, you have taught them something, you have imparted into their life, and so when you come out with a product, they buy from you. Hey, Montrese. Right? So one, say good morning. Number two, give them something inspirational. You say filled with the Holy Ghost, give them a scripture. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. How are you doing today? Rich rising. Have a great morning. Have a great courageous day. Have you commanded your day yet? Let's command our day together. That's number two. Number three, put a product out there. Some of y'all too quiet. You're not putting your product out there enough. You got a book? I need to see your book in my newsfeed every single day. I'm about to start the coordinates. I'm messing with y'all. My clients are on here. I need to see your book in my newsfeed every day. Every single day. I need to see your book in my newsfeed every single day. Why? Because some people don't come on Facebook every day. And some people don't stay on Facebook all day long. And some people just don't see your posts. Right? So you gotta be in it. Like they say, in it to win it. So know, like, and trust you. I gotta know what you're offering. It can't be random. It can't be random. If you're going to be random, you're going to get random money. If you're going to be sporadic, you're going to get sporadic money. You're going to get money here, there, or everywhere. The other day, and even myself, I had stopped saying it. I said, Lord, forgive me, because I've been saying every day money comes to me. And I promise you, the day I said, oh, let me get myself together. Every day money comes to me. I promise you that same day. Boom, money, money. That's right, Monique. Know, like, and trust daily. Like, that's like if you're in a relationship with a man, you're in a relationship with a woman, she call you every other day, you're gonna be like, well, I guess we just friends. We not moving seriously at all. Like, we're just on the slow train. Nobody wants to be on the slow train when it comes to money and come to clients and come to customers. Nobody wants to be on the slow train. And this is the thing, right? I have been doing my campaign for 100 courageous authors. I posted every single day. You know why I posted every single day? And I will give him his props because Elder Mark Moore from the Young Leaders Conference, YLC, exploreylc.com, I will give him his props. He had a vision of his studio that he wanted to build. And he said every single day, he wrote out the specs of it, what he wanted God to do, how big he wanted it to be, et cetera, et cetera. And he said, every day I'm going to write this on my status until it comes to pass. Within 3 weeks, it came to pass. Within 3 weeks. See, we be waiting on God, but God be waiting on us. We be waiting on God, but God be waiting on us. As of this moment, I have, and let me go to my list, because I'm literally taking a list, y'all. And I'm getting back to how you get more clients. This is all a part of it. I have 35. 35 committed clients who will publish their books this year. I did not do 35 clients all of 2020. No, I did do some clients, but I have already surpassed the amount of clients that I did in 2020. Twice over. And I've only announced it for the last month or so. 35 clients. I'm looking for, well, I'm not looking for 65 more. 65 more are already here. And I believe I'll have them before this quarter ends. Before this business quarter ends. Why? Because there's another saying in business that success leaves clues. If he put this on his status for 3 weeks every day, and at the end of the third week, he had not only equipment amounting over $100,000, people began to donate. People began to donate studio equipment, organs, video equipment. People donated buses. He got 2 buses. And then he got the actual studio all within 3 weeks. Oh, success leaves clues. Every day you should say, my book deals with relationships, how to build great relationships with your children, especially women, especially girl children, or however you want to say it, whatever your little one-line phrase is, or your big one-line phrase, because we don't diminish anything. Success leaves clues. So I'm putting it every day, and every day I'm getting increase. Some people sign up, some people don't. Some people say, oh, I'm going to call you back. Some people don't. It doesn't matter. It matters what I'm doing. Right? We get so fear of the rejection and not look at the people who want to work with you, the people who want your book, the people who need your book. I told Miss Tracy Hines, if she don't get a class, I'm about to whoop her. She my client, y'all. Cause I had issues. I got a 14-year-old daughter right now, a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old about to be 11 in 2 months. And the sass. I said, well, wait a minute. This is what the people been talking about with female children. I said, no. And I consider my girls very good girls. But there is something about having one woman and 2 halves in one house. I need tools. You the expert in relationships. I need my class, Tracy. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So, number 1, know, like, and trust you. And that's Tracy Hines, tracyhines.com. For those of you who are interested in bettering your relationships with your daughter specifically, please inbox tracyhines.com and ask her when is her course coming out. Thanks. But in the meantime, you can buy her book at tracyhines.com. So, know, like, and trust. Y'all stop being a secret. Stop being so shy. I don't, because your bank account is telling on you. Let's be real. And your bank account is, you are supposed to make money. You are in business. Stop this foolishness with like, I'm not going to make money. Yes, you are. Because when you make the money, you make the impact. When you make the money, there's this man that I am studying with. I'm actually going through his sermons. He did a whole series on wealth of God, right? It's 18 sermons. And so he has a saying that um, uh, people say money doesn't buy happiness. Money doesn't make you happy. He said, but you obviously haven't given enough of it away. Meaning, when you have money, you can help, you can donate, you can give, you can put a family up in a home for a year. You can buy this mother a new car. You can do it, right? You can help your family members. You can help your elderly parents. You can do all of it. Yeah, I was about to get to you too, Monique. You feel me? I know you feel me. Because I was just looking at your thing the other day about, what happened to my lives with dinner with restoring families and parenting and stuff. Right? That's Monique Porter, raising children from jail. She has an awesome testimony about that. She got 4 books out. 4. One is called Jail Dad. I know you felt me because I was coming for you next. I'm gonna be nice because we got guests on the line. We got guests and people watching the replay. But this is how I do, right? This is probably because I prayed before this broadcast. Oh God, God help me. So Jacqueline is putting up in the notes. So we have know, like, and trust, right? KNOW, Jacqueline. Know, like, and trust. Thank you. Know, like, and trust. 1, say good morning. 2, give them something inspirational. 3, put a product out there. That's at minimum, at minimum, at minimum. And when you put the product out there, put a call to action. Don't just put your book out there and then don't say where they can go find it. Now, due to the algorithm, Facebook and all these other places don't really like you to go away from their platform. So with Facebook, I'll normally say you can purchase so and so. The link is in the comments. And so once I post it, I do a comment. I'll put the link in the first comment on that post, right? And so people will look in the comments for that because you don't want your post to be slowed down by putting your URL in the actual post because they do slow it down. If you're on Instagram, just say the link is in the bio and make sure your link is working. Make sure yes, Tracy, make sure that you have that down packed, right? That's at minimum. That's 3 times. I suggest 3 to 5 times. Sometimes I do 3 times a day. Sometimes I do 1. Another tip. Let me tell you guys another tip. Do I like y'all like that? Let me stop. I'm messing. I'm messing. I'm messing. I am messing with y'all. All right. Another tip. Post a picture. Post a picture or video with every post. It boosts the algorithm and people like pictures. And see, this is what happens. I try to put a picture with every post. Like yesterday, I put a picture of me and my husband sitting on our new furniture. Yay! Um, Sitting on our new furniture. It was an okay post, nothing dramatic, not all made up, nothing like that. It was why? Because people will look at the picture and they will comment about the picture. Tracy said I'm on a roll. People will comment on the picture. But this is the thing, you saying, I want them to buy my book and they commenting on the picture. I want them to sign up for my class. They commenting on the picture, talking about this is a nice picture. Boo boo. It's engagement. It is engagement. It is engagement. So when you put a picture of your granddaughter Tracy, and then you talk about how you had a great relationship with Cola and you are now building a relationship with Sunshine and you have a nice picture of her, a lot of people are going to say, oh my God, this picture is so cute, this picture is so cute, she's so beautiful, she's so this. But you know what it does? Everybody who hit that post, when you advertise your book in the next post, they're going to see you in their newsfeed. It's all about engagement. 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 Post a picture with It's about engaging and post a personalized picture. Y'all stop with all these quotes and sharing from everybody else. Stop all that. You in business for yourself. If you want to put a meme up, put your own meme up, put your name on it. I'm serious. Like for real. Stop blasting people with stuff that's not yours. You're making them popular. Time for you to stop being a secret. All right, so that's number one. Know, like, and trust. Number two, so we're recapping really, but I extended it. So if y'all are with me, y'all with me. Y'all got some good nuggets today. Number two was your target audience. Who are you writing to? Who are you focused on? Who are you speaking to? Single mothers with daughters, parents that are in jail and their children are being raised by grandmothers. Are you focused on marriage? Are you focused on love? Are you focused on prayer? Do you teach people how to pray? Do you teach children how to tie their shoes? Do you teach me how to do the perfect eyebrow? Am I focused on eyebrows? Teach me how to do my makeup, how to do a wingtip, how to do it up, how to do it down. Do you teach me about matte lipstick? I don't care what you're teaching. Who's your target audience? Do you teach people how to clean their homes during the wintertime, spring cleaning? Are you focused on people who are very organized, very conscientious about how their house looks? Focus. Focus. Yes, Monique, that's a good one. You done snuck in here. Ask questions in your captions. It will raise your engagement. Ask questions. Ask questions. How are you today? Do you like this sock or this one? Monique is good with that. She gave us 5 outfits. I don't know why she's playing with us, making us choose which one is the best one. But I bet you her engagement is up because first of all, the video, let me tell you something, Monique. This is Monique Hurd, the fashion person, the fashion stylist. She put up 5 outfits, like which one do you like the best? First of all, I had to watch the video like 5 times in order to choose. And then I was like, forget it. I just like all of them. That's strategy because now my engagement is up. You're going to comment, but before you comment, you got to watch my video at least 3-4 times. And so now my video views go up. My video views go up, my engagement goes up. You comment, my engagement goes up. Other people find me, right? Right. Y'all got it? Good stuff today. Target audience. Figure out who you are targeting. You are not talking to the dog and the cat at the same time. You are not talking to men and women at the same time unless you're talking to a married couple and the book is made for a married person. Right. Monique said the longer you're on there, it works for me. Absolutely. Child, that one with the Monique had the one with the boots. I was like, I don't know. It was 5 outfits. Why you give me 5 outfits? I had to keep looking at it. Um So that's 1, know, like, and trust. 2, target audience, niche down. Do not be afraid. If you're talking to married women, divorced women, then narrow that down. Divorced women who have kids, divorced women who've been divorced twice, divorced women who've been divorced twice, and now want a new career, and the husband don't want it. Whatever God put in your spirit. You're a neurosurgeon and you're helping people pass the medical boards. You're an education specialist and you're helping people write lesson plans. You are a homeschooling mom for years, and now half the world is at home with remote learning and they don't know what to do with their kids, and they need your knowledge and they need your advice. Yeah. Okay, Arle. So, do y'all feel what I'm saying? Do y'all feel what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what area of expertise you have it. So that is 1, 2, how to get more clients and customers. Number 3. Y'all ready? Put 3 in the comments if you're ready. One of my mentors does that. She's like, put 3 in the comments if you're ready. That's another thing too. Follow people who are doing it. Well, maybe I have 3 and 4 now. But follow people who are doing it. Stop being afraid to network. Stop being afraid to stalk people online and see and figure out how they get into clients, to customers. And yeah, it's scams out here, but everybody not scamming. Everybody is not scamming. Hey, Shanna. Thank you for sharing. I saw that you shared. Follow people that's doing it. Follow people, and imitate them. Duplicate. Duplicate the process. Duplicate the system. You don't have to be a copycat, but you can duplicate. You can learn and duplicate. So, number 3, how to get more clients and customers. Be consistent. You thought I was going to go like boom, right? Be consistent. The people that you're following, that you get up in the morning and they're the first one in your news feed, they're consistent. The people that you listen to their podcast every Wednesday, oh, Tracy Hines' podcast is coming out on Wednesday. They're consistent. Why do you know their schedule? Because they have ingrained their schedule in you. Like even me, y'all know I'm coming on. Like you may not know exactly what time, but once it's coming on, because I'll get messages like, "Shoot, I missed you today." So it's consistent, even if your inconsistency is consistent. If that makes sense, right? You know I'm coming on sometime today. You know Monday through Friday, Wanda is coming on here and she's gonna tell you you need to write your book, you need to get your life together, you need to do courageous confessions, you need to speak over your life. Every day money comes to me, every day my business prospers. I handle all of my clients with grace and ease. You know I'm coming on here, right? Like Tracy has 8 p.m. on Mondays. I'm not gonna even mess with you, Tracy. I'm not even gonna mess with you. Because I feel you and Monique in my spirit today. Nah. Y'all don't mind me. They've been working with me for a long time. They are long term clients. They are long term clients. Consistency. And then I'll give you another bonus one. Results. 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 You cannot hem and haw. You cannot say woe is me on your live. You can't say woe is me on your post. You gotta give people results. Give me some testimonials. Show me what people are doing. Like when I repost people's books that I've helped them to publish, that is my proof that I get results. When people, when I repost a message, that's my proof. Even if you only got one message that somebody texts you, be like, can I print this up? Can I post this? I won't show your name if you don't want me to. You show the results. Stop whining. Stop complaining. Stop putting out these memes people don't support. The devil is a lie. People support all the time. But you haven't given them a reason to support you because they don't know, like, or trust you because you're going in and out. One day you're talking about this, the next day you're talking about that. And I'm talking about not so much product, I'm talking about personal issues. And you over here fighting on Facebook and all that. Leave that for the inbox. Leave that for the person that you text. Leave that off of social media. That's why you got a friend that you text. That's why you got a friend that you inbox. That's what there's a lot of stuff I see on Facebook. I be like, ooh, wait a minute. You saw this? Let's discuss this. Everything don't have to be discussed in a news feed. Yeah, we human. We want to talk about it. And I ain't even talking about gossip. I'm just talking about stuff. Right, Tracy? People are watching. People are watching. People are watching. Thank you, Jacqueline. Target audience. Specify who you're looking for and then be consistent. Your consistency will equal results. Testimonials. I did a class for my books and business group. Consistency is currency. Consistency is currency. Every time, and you'll see it every time you on your game. Some people like to say grind, some people like to say hustle. Every time you on it, right? Every time you on it. Every time you on it. Every time you went live 2 weeks in a row, or you did this the way you were supposed to do it. Every time you on it, you know you make sales. And then you back off for like 3-4 weeks. Why? Because if you went to Walmart and it was closed when it felt like closing, you're going to end up at Target. Facts. If you go to the corner store and sometimes they close at 7 and sometimes they close at 9, and the day you hungry and you went there at 6:30 and they were closed, you're going to be like, I ain't even coming back here no more because you wasting my time. You're wasting my time. And I'm not trying to be hard on anybody. Trust me. Like they say in the preacher world, the message comes to me first. You can't waste people's time. Let me give y'all another tip, and I'm getting off here because It feel like midnight nuggets during the day. Um, you would definitely be surprised who's being blessed by you. Get in the mindset of serving. Getting the mindset of serving. Right? We're going to sell our products. And I'm not going to tell you not to sell your products. But selling your products is an act of service. I said this earlier in a clubhouse that I was in. You have a moral if you have a solution to someone's problem, you have a moral obligation to present them with that solution. And I received that from Myron Golden. See, I follow a lot of different people and I take what I need. You have a moral obligation to give people what they need. Firstly, God gave you this gift and talent, and you need to stir up the gift. You need to fan it. You need to fan the flames until that fire catch on, right? And not let it catch on then die, catch on then die, catch on then die. You gotta get yourself in a mode where it's just consistency and it's normal. It's normal for you to get up and make posts. It's normal for you to get up and make money. Making money is easy. Making money is my norm. This is what I do. I expect to make money every single day. I am in business. I don't care if you have one book or one toenail clipper or one lip gloss. I expect to make money each and every day. And you have to get out of yourself and of the limited thinking that you cannot do it or that I've exhausted all of my people. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You meet new people every day online. Stop commenting on the same people post and go find somebody else post. Somebody random. Go befriend somebody random. I do it often. Like if Tracy make a post, you don't know everybody on Tracy's news feed, and if they say something funny, like Tracy put a post up, and maybe somebody she knows says something funny on her post, I respond not to Tracy but to the person on the post. What does that do? That opens them up to me. I go look at their news feed. They come look at mine. Come on here. Come on here. Monique is agreeing. Same here. Absolutely. You make those sales when you're consistent. Let your purpose be the supply that meets the demand. Absolutely. Get in the mindset of serving. We are fishers of men. Yes, and we are supposed, Jesus met needs. Hey, Sandy, moral obligation to offer your service. It's a moral obligation. God gave you a gift, a talent, a skill, and ability, and somebody out here struggling, and you have the solution. That's right, Monique. I do it all the time, especially like on Instagram with these hashtags. So I'm finished with my content. We're chatting now all the time. Find that's right, Monique. Find posts and a hashtag and comment. So I do that a lot with infertility. I go into the infertility awareness hashtag. God, I need to do another class. I just need to do another class about how to navigate these internet streets. I was thinking about a class today, and I was thinking about the name of it, and I was thinking about the 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 minds. I'm trying to think of the name. The mindset and money reset. The courageous believers mindset and money reset. That's what I'm thinking about calling it. Would y'all attend that class? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about giving another class, and it's gonna be about money. It's gonna be about faith. I'm not out here trying to be shy. Trying to make $1 million, but we won't even advertise the one product we have. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So I'm thinking about that. The mindset and money reset. Right. These navigate these internet streets. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Crystal. Absolutely. That's right. A closed hand and closed mind hinders your blessing. God gave me this example because y'all know I have this lip gloss here, right? So I'm doing beauty products as well, in addition to writing books and all that stuff. And I used to have a hard time, like, how am I gonna mix this in? People know me for writing books. Now I'm gonna go over here and sell makeup. I just gave myself too much drama. And I said, forget it. You know what? I'm just gonna put everything together, books, beauty, business, whatever, the three B's, and we're gonna go from there. Because I like it. The beauty side is helping me with my emotional side. Does that make sense? Like with my self-esteem, it's giving me my confidence. My face is clearing up. I love the products. It's helping me to be more forward in my business. So I just mix it all together. But anywho, I was just thinking about, God gave me an example maybe about a week or so ago. We were talking about, y'all have heard this thing where the man is stranded and he's stranded in the water and a cruise ship comes by. He's like, help me. No, he's looking for somebody else to help him. Then a helicopter comes by. Come, reach up, help me. No, no, no. I'm waiting for so and so to come get me out the water. Then another canoe or whatever comes by. Come, help, get on the canoe. We can save you. No, 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 no. I'm waiting for, maybe he's waiting for the speedboat or whatever it was. And so then he dies, right? Go to heaven. And then he's like, Lord, I thought you were going to save me. I was drowning. I was in the middle of the water. And he was like, I sent three solutions to you, but because it wasn't the one you wanted, you didn't take it. And I thought about that in terms of makeup in this beauty business that I'm in. I thought about that in terms, I said, if you're stranded on a highway, your tire blew out, it's freezing rain, it's cold, it's snowing, it's sleeting, and you are used to riding in a Mercedes, but I come up in a Toyota, you're not gonna get in my car. So it's like this. If you broke and Wanza is telling you to write a book so you can make more money and learn how to navigate these internet streets, you're not gonna go with Wanza. Or if you broke and you could sell a lip gloss and make half of the money that you sell for the lip gloss because it's not what you are used to. Well, what are you used to, boo? Let's talk. Let's chat. What are you used to? Because if your bank account is on E and I'm offering you to sell lip gloss, I'm offering you to sell water, I'm offering you to write your book, and you're like, oh no, but that's not me, that's not me. So you're like that person that's on that boat about to drown. You're that person standing on the side of the highway talking about, oh, I don't ride in Toyotas, only Mercedes for me. At some point, you gotta wake up and do what you need to do. God gave you the ability to do hair. I remember I had told this girl years ago. She does hair so nice. Oh no, I don't want to do hair. Back then, that's when we were doing buns and like the French rolls. And so I'm telling you to do hair. You could do my hair. You're around here doing everybody else hair for free anyway, because you got like 10, 13 brothers and sisters. But oh no, hair's not my thing. Listen, there was this lady, I can't even think of her name, but success leaves clues. She said, profit over passion. Did y'all catch that? Profit over passion. Once you are in profit, then you can do what you're passionate about. If you're sitting here broke and you don't want to write the book and you don't want to do the 10 ways to X, Y, and Z that I talked about earlier this week, because I gave y'all some real, real good stuff this week. If y'all want to go watch the replay, you can watch the replay. If you don't, at what point are you going to save yourself? At what point are you going to take up a vehicle that God has given you to improve your life? At what point? So you might not want to write a book, but you might can sell some lip gloss to your 13, 14 family members who always wear lip gloss, who always wear makeup, who always putting on makeup before they clean their face, and they need to clean their face because they got all stuff type going on. When are you going to use a vehicle that's in front of you to get to where you really want to be? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you can't do what's passionate. If you got it and you're doing what's passionate and it's working for you, do what's passionate, do what's working for you. Boom. But if you are stuck, if you are constantly here, there, and everywhere, and you don't have a vehicle, take the vehicle that's being given to you. Try it, use it, work it. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. Let me see what y'all say because I feel my help. God gives us these gifts and we are accountable for what we do with them. Absolutely. Write the book. Jacqueline says, yes, she will. Do you really want it? Sandy is saying, yep. Sharon said, nope, I'm writing so I can get my luxury car. My mindset is no longer a Ford Escort. Escort. Absolutely. I love y'all. I absolutely love y'all. I love y'all. Listen, I have a new text club, and let me write it here. Text. You can text the word courageous. COURAGEOUS to 21000, and you can be notified of my updates. Text courageous, the word courageous, to 21000, and be notified of my updates. I may send you a courageous confession for the day, notify you when I'm going live, things like that. It's new to me. I'm getting used to it, but I'm building my community. No longer a secret. I hope you guys have been blessed by this broadcast. Whew, God, I thank you. Jacqueline, what did you send already? Let me know. So, any questions? Any questions on how to get more clients, more customers? Any questions? Any questions? I'll wait just a second. Any questions? Any questions? I'll wait around for a few seconds because I know there's a delay. Any questions? Okay, so Monique heard as, what about how to gain more subscribers in terms of like your email list? Yes, text the word. Okay, the word courageous. Okay, cool, Jacqueline. He said, I saw a few ways, but I'd like to know your ideas. So one of the easiest ways is to give them something for free. So in your instance, I would put something like the five things, the five must, something general that most of style people know, but something like I wouldn't know. Like you tell me, and even Faith, she's not on here, I don't think, but she tells me like I heard from her that you need a jacket, right? Like a yeah, jacket, like a, what you call this? A suit jacket. One of those jackets. You need a jacket. You always tell me I need a watch. So maybe the five must-haves for your closet. Things, maybe a white shirt, um, things basics, black pair of slacks, and you can put that, go to Canva, do something real cute and nice, design it, make it your flavor, and you give that to them for free. And so every time you post, you get my five ways to spruce up your wardrobe, or whatever you want to call it. Something fancy, something nice, something cute that represents your brand, right? And so I would do that. So what I am doing the courage since November. I am giving away my Courageous Confessions ebook. It's a short ebook, but it's a powerful one, and it's a good it's good information. There's actually a church group actually downloaded it, and they did it as their Bible study, as their book for the month. So I was really grateful for that. And so my I feel like I'm stuttering, but I'm thinking at the same time. It boosts your engagement. People want to know it. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's not costing. And then within that, though, within that idea, within that free ebook, and everybody can do this for their field. Five things of this. Right, Sandy. Five timeless pieces you need in your wardrobe. Right. That would be great. Five timeless pieces: a watch, a jacket, a scarf, whatever it is that is mandatory. That's normal, but I don't know it. And but within that document, you put your contact information, you put how they can reach you, you put all your social media handles in it, and then you offer them something that costs a little more. So, like if you're using PayHip, that's one of my places I go to because it's a great place to start. If you put the freebie on PayHip, then as they're buying the freebie and there's like something else you want them to buy, there's an ebook, or maybe there's a class that's coming up, or there's a video class that you already did, you add it as an upgrade, an upsell. So you guys seen that. I'm giving you this for free. If you've been on the internet any type of time, this is for free. But then when you go to check out for free, they a pop up comes up or something comes up. Oh, download my ebook for $7. It's a way of now I have you on my list because you downloaded. You're downloading the free item, but let me. It's called a tripwire. Let me now. Um, these gurus gonna get me for telling y'all all this for free. Well, it doesn't matter because y'all my clients and y'all buy from me. It's a tripwire. So you offer them something else for $7 or $10 or whatever. And so that's a great way to put people on your list. Another great way to put people on your list is text messaging, which I started today. It was on my list to do, and then someone who was on the live yesterday, my accountability coach, was that you, Sandy, who told Alicia to write a book? My accountability person was like, you need to do text messages or something. She told me. I was like, listen, it's on my list. And being that she said it, I did it right then and there, and I advertised that today. So you could text courageous to 21000. That's another way to you don't get the emails, but you get people's phone numbers. And when you have a flash sale, when you have something that you want them to download, when you're just saying hello, like in the morning, check out my post this morning. Hope you're having a great day. And they click that link, boom, you got them. Yep. So Monique says, thank you. So I can bait it in a way to gain new subscribers. And by subscribers, you can get the freebies. Yep. Yep. Give them something free. Give them something free. Sandy, that was you, right? You got her good because she's definitely going to write that book. I am using the platform that I'm using for my online class now is currently Podia, Podia.com. Podia. Podia.com. And when my new website is revamped, I'm actually going to list the resources. And y'all still here with me? Because my mouth just be talking. And this is another way, Monique, what I was getting ready to say. When you give the freebie, right? When you give the freebie, this is another way to incorporate income in it. Give the freebie, so maybe it's like a black belt, a jacket, a watch, or whatever. Put the links where they can buy it, but make sure you're an affiliate of those links. So if it's Gap, H&M, all of those people have affiliate links rather. Yep, Podia.com. If you want to sign up for Podia.com, I can send you a link. So it's funny because I just gave someone that same advice. I'm so tickled. I need to take my own up. Yeah, that's what happens because it's like we know it, but then actually sitting down and taking time to build that out, that's where that's the thing. So like today when Alicia was like, you need to have your text list, I was like, all right. I was just laying on my bed and I said, okay. I just did it on my phone because I was like, I already know what to do. Like I do the text messages for the church and all that other stuff. And Crystal, I'll send you that information as soon as I get off of here. It's like this is stuff that I'm already doing in different places for like clients, church, different things like that. But I have to take the time, hint, 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 to build. That's my new book coming out. Don't steal my title. I'm joking. I'm talking to the people that don't know me. Hey, Kay. So that's my new book. Take time to build. Yep. And I'm gonna walk you through that, and I'm gonna give away. God, I was gonna do like like a regular inspirational book, and God just totally changed my mind. He was like, "That's what you're not getting ready to do. You're gonna give people the goods, and you're gonna tell people it's gonna be about faith, but it's gonna teach people how to navigate these internet streets and how to build their business, how to build their family through faith. Um, with money, no money, doesn't matter. It's faith in whatever God vision He gives you to do, how to get out there, how to network, and when I say network, people think old school, like you go in a room and you got to talk to people. It's so easy to network now. Go on Clubhouse, go on LinkedIn, send a post, send a DM. Oh, I really enjoyed your live today. Thank you so much. Looking forward to your live tomorrow. Like not being spammy, not being creepy, but just really engaging with people, and that will come back to you. You're welcome, Crystal. Thank you, Sandy. Yep, take time to build family and take time to build business and family through faith. That's the title. Monique is on both, on Clubhouse and listening to me. But it's good stuff. Y'all, we done came up on an hour. And so I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back on Monday, 10:30ish. 10:30ish. I don't think I'll be back tonight, but if you need me, message me. If you want to become one of the 100 authors, message me. Let me know your plans, your intent. Do not be afraid of cost. Do not be afraid of course, there is an investment, but nobody's going to beat you upside the head. That's not what we do over here. We do invest in ourselves. You're welcome, Velsa. You're welcome. We do invest in ourselves because you want people to invest in you. You want people when you put out your course, your product, you want people to invest in you. So invest in yourself. Do what you can. If you cannot, some of you want clarity sessions. If you cannot do it all in one payment, I do provide a link where a separate link. You just have to message me and you can make payments on it. Listen, I am the type of person. I remember I paid for, and I'm very grateful for my coaches who took time for me. And this was years ago. I paid $3,500 for a course, and I learned a lot. Don't get me wrong, I learned a lot, and I still learn from this particular couple. And what I learned the most is that, and I'm telling you, they make, forget about it. I don't even know how much money they make right now, but what I learned is that I was having so let me be transparent. I was having trouble paying them, right? I put my $500 deposit down. It's a $3,500 course for 2 days. This wasn't like no 3 weeks, 6 months. It was 2 days. And but I wanted the information. I wanted that information, and I put down my first deposit, $500, and then I got into a jam. You know, life happens, rent, car, kids, that type of thing. And so they was like, "Well, how much can you pay?" And so I told myself, "Well, I could pay $100 a week." You know, that was kind of even stretching it back then. And so I'm totally transparent, right? And I said, so they let me start paying $100 a week to pay off the balance. And I was grateful for that. And even when I got into a jam, you know, if I didn't make it on that Thursday, so I had it on the day that, you know, my husband get paid, the money go in, so it could automatically come out. And so if I happened to miss it, they would inbox me and be like, "Hey, what's going on? When you'll be able to get it?" What I like about it, they didn't let me get away with not paying them, right? They didn't let me get away with not paying them. But what I learned as well is that they honored the investment that they made in me and that I made in them. And so, long story short, we worked it out. I paid $100 a week until it was paid off, and I had the top tier of the thing. It was actually 3,500, and then another 1,000 to actually have them coach me for the next year or be in their group, which I still have access to. So it was definitely worth it, Sandy. It was definitely worth it. I didn't make my money back then, like right after, but the skills that they taught me, I'm definitely making it back because it's the skills that I teach right now. So it was definitely worth it. So don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for a payment plan, but then be honorable about it. If you can pay $25 a week, then that's what you pay. Everybody's not going to do that, but I do things like that. Other people do things like that because they did it for me, right? $25 a week, $100 a week, or make this in 2 payments for this, that, and the other. Am I saying I'm a cheap person? No, I'm not saying that. I am saying that I like to make it easy and simple. And I believe that once people have access to what they need, they can do what God wants them to do. And so I am that gatekeeper. I am that, somebody called me a midwife. I am that person. Do I want to be taken advantage of? No, 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 no. I don't. And I don't feel like I'm being taken advantage of. I feel like I'm in a position to give people what they need. And yeah, you have to do what works for you. Now, do I have courses that are higher? Of course I do. Of course. Of course. Do I make a profit? Yes, I do. I do. Y'all, I love y'all. My website is on the bottom, wanzaleffish.org. Sign up for a consultation. Message me if you want to become one of the 100. It's currently not on my website. I'm in the process of upgrading. this website so you can see everything that I offer. If you want to partner with me and sell some lip gloss or get your skin right, listen, message me. I'm here for it. The 3 B's: books, beauty, and business. Remember how to get more customers and clients. One, they have to know, like, and trust you. People buy from people, not just necessarily the products. You know you bought something that you ain't need, but because you like the person, you wanted it. Know, like, and trust. Number two, specify your audience, your target audience. Be specific. The more specific you are, the more money you're going to make. Number three, be consistent. Consistency is currency. Consistency brings results. Show those results. Share the testimonials. If you have one client that's doing very well, talk about that one client until you get the second client. Talk about those 2 clients until you get the third client. I will send you the link, the affiliate link for Podia. But you said for video. Did you say for online classes? It's more like well, when I send you the link, you can see if it's what you want. It stores video, you can separate it, you can drip the content to your members. So like if you have a 4-part series and you want people to stay in the program for at least 4 months, you drip one video a month or one content a month or that type of thing. Podia is what our friend uses over there in the Rich Life. Sandy know what I'm talking about. um, but yeah, I love you guys. If you have any questions, message me. I don't want to hold you up any longer, even though I know this was really good information. Share the broadcast if you haven't, and I will see you guys back on Monday. Follow me here on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. All the replays are up on YouTube. So if you just want to go and scroll through what I have, all the content that I have on Facebook, it's all in one instead of trying to find me through all my posts on here on Facebook. If you go to YouTube, everything is already in order. All right, guys, have a great day. Make some money. Get some more clients. When we come back on Monday, y'all gonna have sold some products, right? Right? Right. Right. Oh, Sandy, it's not only for membership. You can do membership and you can do standalone courses. You can do both. All right. Later, y'all. Love y'all.